Over the course of these months, we've seen so many sides of Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca's got so many different personalities.
She was so close to wanting help one day, and that wasn't
there was
far.
a time earlier this year, beginning of the year, where she said she wanted to try TMS. She wanted to go to housing. And she seemed very sincere about it. But I thought I'd do a little update on what's going on with Rebecca. Nothing new to report. She's still the same old Rebecca, still on the streets, still homeless, shoeless, just lost. But I just wanted to let you know that, I don't see any of you guys helping. Everyone complains about Rebecca. Oh, she's not getting any help. No one's doing anything. Rebecca's been offered all the help any person, more times than anybody on this channel. And I've offered a lot of people help, but Rebecca's gotten way more than anyone, more opportunities to get housing, to get rehab, to get therapy, I've even built a following for her so she could take this following she has on social media and she can make a living now. She could do it tomorrow. But Rebecca's not really ready for any of these things. And I just wanted to clear it up because everyone seems to be complaining about what's not happening with Rebecca. Rebecca's resistant to all of this stuff. Rebecca's an adult. I can't force her into doing something. She's 26 years old. She's going to be 27 next week. I can't force her as an adult to go to rehab, even though we would all agree that that's what would help her first. So I'm stuck with what I can do. And I'm hopeful, but Rebecca's not willing to do anything. And I just want to let everyone know that because I see a lot of complaints. Oh, you're not doing anything for Rebecca. Off camera, Rebecca gets offered this every single time I see her. Do you want to go to rehab? Do you want to go to this? You want to do that? I'm letting him know how easily it would be for him to take these YouTube videos and turn it into money, turn it into a career for him. I think he'd have a good time doing it, but he just cannot hold on to anything. Got him shoes yesterday. Last night I got a phone call, said, hey, Rebecca's here, no shoes. I'm like, great. So she can't even hold on to shoes. But I don't see anybody helping. I've been doing these videos for 4 years. There's 30-something videos. I've never seen a single person reach out to try to help Rebecca. I get a lot of emails. I get a lot of messages. I see a lot of comments saying, oh, you're not doing anything for Rebecca and all this. I'm doing way too much for Rebecca. I'm doing more than her family is doing, I'm certain. I understand that a lot of you guys are upset that I'm doing these videos. I don't care what you guys think. I'm doing this for Rebecca. I'm doing it for myself. And I'm doing it for society. I think we'll learn something from this story, especially if Rebecca turns it around. I think it's a beautiful story and gives people hope. When you have a family member that's going through something like this is a great way to see that even the most impossible person can turn it around, just like Amanda Rabb did years ago with Lima's help. There was nobody that cared for Amanda back then. Very similar to Rebecca's story. Not a single person came from anywhere to help Amanda. And I had done probably 4 or 5 videos with Amanda. Nobody came out and said, oh, let me help Amanda. Nobody did shit for her. After she died, then everything took off. But when there was a GoFundMe to help Amanda, nobody helped. That's why Lima had to reach into her own pocket to pay for the rehab. And all Lima did was pay for the rehab for Amanda, for one expensive rehab in LA and then a less expensive one in Las Vegas. But I visited both those rehabs and they were both excellent rehabs. Amanda's lifestyle was so self-destructive, just like Rebecca's is, that I think she ultimately paid the price for that.
But Amanda said to you that she was ready for help as well.
Well, once she got clean.
Yeah.
Once she started getting clean, but she never came to me when she was in her crack-induced craziness and said, oh, I want help.
Right.
Just like Rebecca. Rebecca's not saying she wants help. Yeah, Amanda and Rebecca both have very similar stories. Like with Amanda, you don't put on 100 pounds in 4 or 5 months without paying a price somewhere. So, a combination of that and her lifestyle made it difficult. But with Rebecca, it just seems like the right situation, the right opportunity. Maybe it's jail for 6 months or something like that, just to get clean, maybe get some meds, get some sense into her head that maybe might help and eventually could lead to turning this into a really beautiful story. I still have hope. A lot of us still have hope. Let's just carry on. I'm just doing these updates when Rebecca comes to me. Rebecca popped in the other day, so we did this, and I'll probably see her again in 2 months. There's no enabling going on. I don't support money. I don't give Rebecca money every few weeks or few days. I see her when I see her, and that's like, sometimes it's 6 months that I'll go without seeing her. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 days in a row I'll see her. And during those 2 or 3 days, I'll shoot a bunch of videos, and that's why you see the back-to-back weekly videos with Rebecca. But it's not like I'm seeing her weekly. I'm not seeing her monthly. Every 2 or 3 months in the last year or two, or maybe sometimes even longer. So that's what's going on. I'm very hopeful still, even though it's difficult sometimes with Rebecca. But just thought I'd give you guys a little update. Thanks for watching.